Well, Madam Secretary, the reason I ask these questions is they really go directly to the heart of the rationale for the President's emergency declaration. The President has been telling the public that there's an emergency at the border because crossings and apprehensions are at record high levels. But as you really have conceded yourself in the testimony, the facts are exactly the opposite. When you're looking at the actual number, apprehensions today are substantially smaller than they were 20 years ago. And so my time is expired, but it is inaccurate. It's deceitful, I believe, to be inflating numbers or making statements that are not accurate. The President is just wrong.
Chairman, would you mind if I just responded briefly? What I would say, sir, if the larger question is about the emergency, unfortunately what we're seeing is a very different situation. So it's not just the number. It's the abuse of the migrants along the way. It's the sexual abuse. It's the violence. It's the new phenomena that we see of large groups coming, which the system was not prepared to care for. Many of our facilities were made for maybe 100 people a day. We're seeing 1,800 family units in a given sector on a given day. So when you put all of the facts together, the problem is not just the vastly increasing numbers, and again, we jumped another 30% from last month, but it's the type of migrant that our system is not set up to protect. Originally, it was single adults from Mexico. Now it's mostly Central Americans, and the vast majority are vulnerable populations, which are families and children. All of that together is a crisis because the system is not built for that type of flow.